Welcome to episode 4 of the Race Metal series by the Radavist. In the last episode, we built Al Pesto, a Beach Club Al Dente gravel bike in this beautiful green anodized color. This video will cover my first impressions and a deeper dive into the brand. I've been riding it for 2 weeks now, and it's really good. Right off the bat, it feels lighter than my all-aluminum gravel bike. It's snappy, more responsive to rider output, and really fun to stand while pedaling. It surprised me of how comfortable of a ride it is, and breaks the myth that aluminum provides a harsh ride. I'm excited to race it and keep testing it in different environments. To learn more about Beach Club and their mission, I spoke with Teebow from their HQ in San Marino, California. The story starts with a group of friends and bike enthusiasts called the Team Dream Bicycling Club.
So Sean and Danny has been partners and working together for many years, almost 10 years. Since the early beginning of Team Dream. And one day they meet up and say hey dude, we had that idea, what about making our own bikes? Because we're in the meantime, the shop that used to be more like a pop-up become a real bike shop. There's immediately people starting to reach out, and Danny was a big part of building a place where they will be offering custom builds.
They started more than a decade ago with apparel and evolved into a one-stop cycling and plant shop. It was during COVID times when they took the leap into creating their own bike brand, Beach Club. And while Teebow was clear they're not engineers.
We're not engineers, let's be totally clear, but we all ride bikes, and being able to tell if a bike is fun to ride and what we expect. And that was the first start, the draft for creating these bikes.
They have a deep well of cycling experience and great building partners to produce high-quality bikes. The original gravel bike, the Gravioli, has a steel frame made in the US with a more relaxed and comfortable ride. The Al Dente came after, bringing a performance-oriented geometry that was lighter, stiffer, and far more accessible than a custom bike. They're made in Italy in a small factory with more than 25 years of experience.
There it's everyone is truly into what they do, and they have the knowledge. They've been making artisanal bikes for more than 25 years now. It's truly part of their DNA.
In the last video, someone asked me in the comments what type of Dedachai tubing was being used in the Al Dente.
With Dedachai, we use the top range, which is the Dedachai Aegis.
The Aegis is the top.
It's the 7000, so it's the lightest one.
The top of the line, designed for racing and high-performing frames. The shape of the chainstays flexes a little and helps to reduce vibration. One of my favorite things about the Al Dente, it's the unique finish.
And a small note about anodizing, it's not exactly as a traditional paint job. You never really know the end result. So I think for me it's part of the fun, because you're always surprised, and every time you come out even nicer than the people expect.
The anodizing is done locally, and part of the fun is that no two bikes look the same. I love hearing about their flexibility in production.
Being able to do small batches is also a chance to be flexible. If, for example, you detect something that you don't really like, or you see margin to improve it, then you can really quickly adjust that. And that's, being small is a great asset.
They're able to take in feedback and quickly incorporate improvements into future builds. And finally, I asked Teebow, what's next for Beach Club?
We won the Specialized and Trek. We're going for them, so... No, I'm kidding.
Heck yeah. We can expect bigger tire clearance in the Al Dente.
Different version of the Al Dente with bigger clearance.
And they're prototyping a road lightweight aluminum frame that sounds fast.
Types of road lightweight aluminum frames.
Can't wait to see what you guys come up with. This high-end aluminum performance bike space, I think, is something that it's exploding right now, and I'm glad a company like you guys that it's fun. You guys make it fun. Let's just say that.
Cool.
For me, it's off to the Belgian waffle ride with the Al Dente, and I can't wait to share my thoughts and see where Beach Club goes next. I hope you enjoyed these videos as much as I enjoy making them. And please don't forget to subscribe to the Radavist on YouTube and follow along the Race Metal series. See you in the next one.